Reggie Wright's a big ass thief. He been stealing from the get-go.
So,
hey man, I got the real info, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was the last motherfucker there on death row.
So you better be careful, because I might have some free time to do some lawsuits for making false accusations.
Man, don't believe shit Reggie Wright say, man. He say anything. You see in the wheelchair, he do anything.
wow.
The game switches around on you.
That boy funny. But y'all gotta remember, Daz was a Sherm man. Daz was on Sherm majorly.
Well, damn, Reggie, that's how you feel. That's what it is, man. That's what it came down to. My boy on that Sherm, huh? He just tripping off the dip. Just having a good old little trip. That's all that is, huh? Anyway, we gonna get right to it, man. We got Reggie. I got all the motherfucking T Wright and Mr. Daz Dillinger, man. So what it is, you know, you can already see these motherfuckers is busting, you know what I mean? You know, it seemed like Daz really brought a Dillinger to the shootout, cause Reggie came with a motherfucking bazooka, AR-15. He had a whole arsenal, you know what I mean? Reggie was just cutting up, you hear me? Reggie got him, I ain't gonna lie. We gonna keep it 100, you know, like Dad said. Reggie Wright is the police. Let's always remember this. Let's not forget that. Let's never forget that. But Reggie do be coming with them facts. And he also dropped some more receipts, you know what I mean? Back from some 9-6, 9-7 little incidents where he said Snoop and Daz ran and they was getting jumped on or something and ran to the police and had some weed in their pocket. Anyway, he got the paperwork. He did come with that receipt. So we gonna get to it, man. Let's go.
He was stealing from Suge Knight too. He wanted to be Suge Knight. He was wearing red suits and all that shit. Fucking shit up, stealing shit. He was just, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. Stealing every motherfucking thing.
Do you have any contracts of yours that he signed?
He didn't never sign that. Everything that he did was a stamp.
Okay.
It had Suge Knight name on there. He just hit the button.
Okay. Yeah, because that's what that's what he said Michelle A was doing. He said Michelle A had the stamp and he would go to her based on the fact that he would go see Suge and so on and so forth. So I just wanted to clear that up because you was there and you
he had a duplicate. He had a duplicate. He was doing this shit and signing his own check.
Is that right?
But wow. You still a motherfucker that got $600 million and he locked up in jail, don't know what the fuck is going on?
Right. So,
man, I got the real info, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was the last motherfucker there on death row.
Daz did an interview on YouTube. He claims that he body slammed you and Suge Knight. And, you know, this was in 1996 and 1997. And what is your response to the fact that he continues to say that he wrestled you or body slammed you and Suge, yet he continues to say the same thing?
That's funny. Daz is still mad. Daz, I thought your homeboy Corrupt and Nate Dogg and Snoop did a song that said it ain't fun if the homies can't have none.
Oh no, Reggie, that's low. That's low blow there, Reggie. I see the gloves and came off, shit and got real. You know, I already called my boy Sherm head, and I ain't saying, you know, man, she even let Mailman hit it, boy. That's the coldest one.
You still mad behind that Daz? Is that why you going around there laughing, lying, and telling your little stories? But you know what? That's what people start doing when they say stuff. They help you out and don't even realize they're helping you.
But I have to go back in there and see about this company that I made when I first started with ASCAP called Imani's Publishing. That's the one that they were stealing from.
Oh, the Imani Publishing was on back of All Eyes on Me, correct?
Yep, and that's where I'm going in there to find that money, because that's the money that they were stealing. Now, Snoop came to me one day and told me when I went to Death Row Records, the new Death Row Records at his compound, he set me in the room and he was showing me all the books.
He accused me of stealing, which he better be careful, because that's some major accusations. If he ever gets some money, he can be real liable. And I got 2 years to wait and see if he gets some money, because I know he broke, even though he tried to say he got $100 million. But the good thing that you said and you not realizing, and I know Snoop and his attorneys are over there going crazy, is what? You acknowledged they got the paperwork, dog, by saying Snoop called you in and ask you what's up with this. Now, okay, you're gonna try to say I forged your name on it, but then that means a whole bunch of other people gonna have to come and say that as well, that I did buyouts with Simon Says. But I thank you and the groupie for acknowledging that they got the paperwork. Like I told y'all, that's all I've been waiting. I've just been waiting, sitting back. I haven't collected one penny, so how can you steal something when you haven't collected any money?
Yeah, because my name is all through Death Row.
Absolutely.
From the beginning to the end, I have more songs with catalog than any other artist on Death Row.
Absolutely, I know that. Yeah,
more money than anybody over there at Death Row under my name. So that's what we in the problem we're getting right now from All Eyes on Me, and we're just gathering all the information up right now. You know what I'm saying? Seeing who's the thief and who's the liar, and then we're gonna go in and sue their ass.
That boy funny. But y'all gotta remember Daz was a Sherm head. Daz was on Sherm majorly. Daz accused me of stealing because of something I've been telling y'all for the longest that I did. I've been telling y'all. I done told y'all on Uncle Capone show, on Art show, on Vlad show. I talk about it every time on Bar First that I own a company called Simon Says Music Publishing. I bought music publishing from a lot of those guys. Now he trying to say I forged his name. Okay, Daz.
Do you have any contracts of yours that he signed?
He didn't never sign that. Everything that he did was a stamp.
You know I gave you a check for $75,000 to buy up your royalties for everything, and that's why you changed your music company from Amani's. And I bought all of that stuff and put it under Simon Says. And you went and created a new company for all your new stuff, which you had every right to do. But I'm glad to know that y'all got the paperwork over there and that it's gonna get investigated. And so now all I gotta do, I ain't gotta sue y'all now. I just send over the paperwork and say, hey, this is Reginald Wright, the junior, the owner of Simon Says Music Publishing. Send my money and my check to this address. So thanks for you and the groupie over there exposing that Snoop got the paperwork, and that's why you say y'all pulled the music off a line is because y'all didn't want to pay me my publishing money, and Alan from Me1 was in on it as well, which we all know ain't true or anything, but thank you, Daz. Thank you, groupie. So you better be careful because I might have some free time to do some lawsuits for making false accusations, because you got to remember, Death Row went through a bankruptcy. And those trustees and receivers hated Reggie, Wright, Suge Knight, and anybody associated with it. And if they would have found anything stolen or taken inappropriate, they wanted my $2 billion house. They would have got it before the government went after it. And so, be careful, Daz. That's all I'm gonna say.
Everything that he did was a stamp.
But once he got out and was able to get visits in the prison, he was like, oh no, send Reggie, where Reggie at? He sent me a letter. Reggie, where you at, dog? Why you, they ain't saying you ain't around. What's going on? Come and see me. That's May, June. Go up there and sing, Reg, me and you about to run this shit. We about to do this. Okay. Reg in charge from that time on. Norris, the brother-in-law, got fired. The sister was reassigned to home duty. Michelet was told to go work on home jury or whatever. All I need you to do is watch my money and stamp my checks that Reg bring to you. David Kenner, come see me every Tuesday. Reg, you need anything? You need any contracts or anything signed? You send them by David on Tuesdays. Me and you running this, Reg.
He wanted to be Suge Knight. He was wearing red suits and all that shit.
That Dad spoke about, was he tried to say that, yeah, when Reggie was running Death Row up there, he thought he was Suge Knight. He was even wearing red suits around there. I've never seen a photo of you with a red suit, and I've never seen you with a red suit.
Exactly.
No, I just heard Tupac's over saying I fired that motherfucker.
Okay.
But you know, that's Daz. Daz was a sure man. Oh, this is the perfect thing that he said. That Tupac told him personally that I got fired. That I fired right away. Okay, allegedly, which I got security all around. I wish I got fired, to be honest. But August of 27th, I got security around Tupac on several occasions. Even Mutal verifies that. But Daz said he told him. Daz. See, that's when people start talking and just start agreeing.
I pulled the motherfucking U-Haul up like I did, and I took all my shit, and I left blank reels, and told the motherfuckers, here go your music right here. Fuck it, it's too much music in this motherfucker to be just... I was taking my shit, fuck that. We was in there strapped.
Wow.
Hey man, fuck that shit, we made this shit.
So when you recorded the song, they wouldn't let you take a copy of the song out the studio?
Other people, they wouldn't let it get a time. I was always getting a copy of my shit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so what, you would make it on tape or just that or what?
I'll be the only one in the studio. I got all the dads and shit. I'm making shit, doing what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? Never let the left hand know what the right hand doing, you know?
Right.
All the facts that you got, hey, I've been watching this straight game, you know?
Right.
Man, don't believe shit Reggie Wright say, man. He say anything. You see in the wheelchair, he do anything.
Wow.
You forget your lines? Daz, were you in New York? No. Daz, were you in Vegas? No. Daz, do you forget where you and Corrupt was? Y'all wasn't getting fucked with around the end of August and September. Corrupt was in Philly, which he lined over there on Vlad, but I said I ain't gonna talk about Corrupt no more. But I hate that he trying to throw out that's the reason why he became an alcoholic, because Tupac turned him on to Hennessy. No, Corrupt, no, Corrupt. He was on Hennessy way before that. He was drinking bottles of Hennessy at 9 a.m, Corrupt. Stop it, y'all, with these lies, because I'm going to expose them. Dad, you and Corrupt wasn't around after that show that I think you were there. I don't even know if you was at the House of Blues, but you might have been. You probably was at the House of Blues. But after that, you were gone. You were sitting back to you went back to Louisiana or Mississippi. That's why you wasn't in the car. That's why you wasn't at the MTV Music Awards with us. Come on, Daz. But when he told you, so you didn't even know the time, but you disagreeing because that man leading you in the saying stuff, and you just over there lying, Daz. Man, you bigger than that, Daz. We do have good history together. I told you, I apologize to you for putting out that you were sharing your wife. But other than that, stop lying on me, Daz. You body slammed me. You body slammed Suge. We went and got restraining orders against you. Nigga, you a clown. Nigga, you know the real get down, Daz. Don't you remember, Daz? Your police report when you saw us? Why you body slam me then, nigga? When you went running to the police. Where's that police report? What he say in that police report, John? Post it up so niggas can see it. So his homeboys can see it. They got guns. We ran over straight to the police where we knew y'all was at. These your statement, Daz. Stop trying to be funny, homie, on the expense of Reggie Wright. Reggie Wright name is too big for a little sherm head buster ass nigga like you to be speaking on negatively. I could take it from little punks in the comments because they don't know me. But niggas that know me, nigga, you know me, Daz. You know the real homie. Stop it.
Yep. And I think anybody that's followed Daz since 2000, 2001, they know that he just lies. They know he lies. He's been doing it for years.
Oh no, not the habitual lie, huh? Tell me it ain't so, Daz. But you know what? We're gonna get up out of here, man. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Oh yeah, like and subscribe. You know what I mean? Leave comments. Fuck with your boy. But before we do creep up out of here, I want to leave a word for Mr. Reggie. I got all the motherfucking tea right. Reggie, I don't know what possesses you or fuels you. you know what I mean, to get on these platforms and dish this dirt and call these names. But I just hope you know what I mean, find peace within yourself. I do hope you recover, but as of today, you know what I mean, as of right now, brother, you got one foot on the grave and another foot on the banana peel. You need to just get right with God, be at peace with yourself, enjoy your days on earth, man, and stay out the way, man. You know what I mean? These folks don't be doing you nothing, but you know, you just keep on doing you, man. Hopefully you get blessed.